Sigeleri Afrika Manu pagani su ponolayo Yizwa imitana zoyetu Gosi Sigelera
No, let me go. Hey, the man they come. If you like wrong, go Mexico City. I don't care. You better come in. Hey! Hey!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah?
What?
You owe me.
Kills.
You have to give me back my
Kills. The Class 3P, otherwise known as both the Bismarck and TH-800, was part of a project initiated by the African Defense Force to find a new heavy-wheeled vehicle to retire the previously outdated Eland 90, of which 3 prototypes were made consisting of the Cheetah Mk1, Cheetah Mk2, both also known as the Roycat we also have in game, in the British 3. As this video has come out following the end of Operation Splinter, I would presume you are looking to buy this big boy in the horrid place that is a Gage in market.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
As of this time its market price is not known, however I can presume that it will sell at around the same price or slightly less than the C2A1, due to its close BR proximity of 8.7 and both being German vehicles according to Gaijin. Now how do you play this absolute beast of a machine? First thing to understand is that this car has little to no armor, with it only ranging between the levels of 38 and 10mm after all. This is a light vehicle. Second thing you need to know is that this tank has one major weak spot that I will be naming the Null Dam for various reasons. Your Null Dam is very susceptible to incoming projectiles and
Blowing up the dam
will nearly always lead to your destruction on the battlefield. To counter this, it is recommended that you only take your first stage ammunition consisting of 15 shells plus an extra shell to go into your gun breech. This will ensure that no shells are present inside of your null zone, reducing the probability of someone
blowing up the dam.
This leads into a strong advantage of the Class 3P. Due to its sheer size, people will tend to shoot into your car with little to no effect due to the spacing in your tank. Because of this principle, I recommend you take engagements side on to minimize damage along the length of your hull, which provides time to react to a new engagement. Just remember to never show your ass to the enemy, as you will likely be unable to lower your gun from such a bulky hind. As for shells specifically, it may be beneficial to carry a couple of heat shells for the sole reason that the first stage ammo in this vehicle is scarce, and you do not want to risk unloading 3 or 4 shells into an enemy light tank. Lastly, I recommend you use your speed to reach map points with tall barricades, as this vehicle is very much capable of looking over platforms that would be useless as vantage points for normal tanks of this tier. This can lead to great moments in which previously unthreatening positions are now deadly to the enemy. For killing power, the 3P can gain access to both DM23 and DM33, which are decent shells for this tier, but I would not rely on them to pen in a full up tier. This vehicle also gains access to a normal rangefinder and night vision, but sadly, does not include any thermals. Modifications for this vehicle should go as followed. Now should you buy or activate your coupon for this tank? In my opinion, nothing about this vehicle is especially good when you compare it to other German vehicles such as the Kampfwagen, and although the 3P is faster than the TAM and gains access to the M33 rounds, its size makes it a huge target. This vehicle would have been way better integrated into the British tech tree, but if you are looking for a new vehicle to add to your German 9.0 lineup, the 3P is a good choice with the current concentration of overperforming and cheap German vehicles at this tier. For that reason, I would say this vehicle is worth it, but I would also recommend you keep your coupons to wait and see how much this vehicle will net you on the marketplace, as there may be other vehicles that you would prefer over the 3P.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Boom.
This has been a review of the Class 3P. If you liked the video, do show your support below and subscribe for more content. I also have a Discord server with a welcoming Warthunder player base, so feel free to come by and have a chat.